Has changed kind of in the 2 weeks. So I got approval for membership at the studio. That means that now I have to kind of like look at my schedule and ultimately like schedule myself so that I'm still doing my 9 to 5 and I'm still prioritizing time at the studio because one, I'm paying for it, and two, also trying to get inspired. So for a really long time in the DMV, like I just wasn't inspired, you know what I mean? Like I don't know if it was the fact that like I've been in the DMV my whole life, but I just was not inspired. And you know, like you would kind of think that like it's an easy fix. All you have to do is just like look at art. But for me, when I look at art, and of course now I live in Hawaii, like in my opinion, one of the most beautiful places ever, it's really easy for me to be like overstimulated. And I also like want to like not lose my originality and looking at other people's art, but it's been very helpful being here and just like being inspired. Like this morning I was driving and I was looking at like Queen's Hospital, and if you know, Queen's Hospital is like this very beautiful pink color, and it was kind of like contrasting with a tree that was in front of it, and I was like, wow, what a beautiful like color combo, and immediately like started to get inspired. So it's really about finding balance for me. So I figure I still have my 9 to 5. There's really no flexibility with that, which is like not a bad thing. It just is what it is. And I was thinking of going to the studio like every other day and then leaving Saturday open for when I want to go out, or maybe me and my partner want to do lunch. Another thing I realized is that like meetups with coworkers or friends like isn't really a big thing here. For some reason, like in the DMV, like after work, like happy hour is like intense. Happy hour is so serious. It's like huge. Everyone does happy hour. Like honestly, most people do happy hour. So like after work, like you're going to a bar to go do happy hour. Happy hour itself in the DMV, it's like its whole vibe, which I'm not really seeing it being a big thing here, where like most 9 to 5ers are like, oh, you know, what's happy hour? But I definitely do want to do that. I want like me and my partner to like link up after work, you know, on a day that you're like not super tired. For some reason, like after work, I'm not like super exhausted. So I do want to go out and like, and that's a good way for me to like balance out my week. Is happy hour, get a drink, work, cocktail, work, cocktail. Looks like it's about to rain. So yeah, like I need to definitely find a balance. I've also been looking into like gym memberships. So my health insurance plan, which is HMSA, we have a program called Active and Fit, and through that program basically you could pay $100 for the Active and Fit program, and I think they have two plans. They have like a standard plan, which is basically all like the regular gyms are included in that plan, and then they also have a premium plan, and in their premium plan is like core powers in there, some, I feel like even like the UFC, I think it's called UFC, I don't know. And I'm honestly kind of in between core power and like a regular gym, like 24, because 24 they do have classes like a cycling class and stuff. I just need to figure out what that is all about. I need to do a little bit more research and go onto the facility and see how I feel there, because that's a big thing. Like I'm like I want to work out in the dark kind of girl, you know what I mean? Another thing is, and really why I haven't also registered is because it costs $100, and since open enrollment is coming up in July, if I pay the $100 now, like come July I'm gonna have to pay another $100 to re-enroll back in the Active and Fit program, which that's not gonna work, right? Like that kind of defeats the purpose of the whole discount thing. And I know, like realistically, you know, $200 a year it still beats $99 or $199 a month, but I'm just kind of like being a little cheap. So, and also I need more time to think about it, so that's also important. So yeah, I mean, ultimately I really just wanted to update you guys on what's going on, because that really is my focus this season in my life, is like finding routine and like actually building a stable community. That is also something that's like very important to me, especially at this age that I'm in. It's like, okay, like people who are around me, like we need to be like-minded and you know? It needs to just be somewhat mutually beneficial. And then also just prioritizing like me and my partner like growing together. So I just wanted to update you guys because that is something that I mentioned in my first video, and also it definitely is a priority in my life right now. Like just making sure that one, I get healthier, and two, I focus on like my extracurricular activities, and then like work on my community, right? Just making sure that I'm going out in the sun, because for me, for my mental health, sun, movement, laughter, like that's what keeps me in a positive space. So I need to make sure that I'm like keeping that up. Another thing, like vlogging throughout the weekends has been very, very, very helpful for me, just because it's almost like my accountability partner. Like I said that I was going to begin vlogging every weekend, and so that's what I'm like holding myself up to. Yeah, I mean, it's actually been helpful for me. Starting to be like a matcha snob because I got this matcha from Starbucks, and today's my first day of ceramic class, and yeah, I'm excited. It's like 12 p.m. now, so we're just kind of in like the Popoli Mall, and then I'm gonna head to Honolulu to the studio.
And then it helps to really kind of make the shape look a little bit nicer as well. You can see in this guy here, we have a lot of kind of chunky extra clay that we don't really want on our piece. So we're going to take care of that today. But yeah, centering, right? If we don't get centered, we won't really have a fun time trimming. But yeah. So sometimes
So I had my first class yesterday at the studio, and I loved it. It was so nice. It was so nice. It's been a really long time. It was really nice just having like an instructor that can like, you know, show you what to do and like the steps and the hand movements. That was really important. I am a visual person, so I can't really just hear instructions, especially something that I have to use like my motor skills. Yeah, it was so nice. So I do have class today at 2, but before that, we're gonna go do yoga at Sweetland Farms with the goats. Ooh. So it's currently like 8 a.m. We're gonna go to Sweetland Farms and do goat yoga. Kind of excited for that. So it's in North Shore. So North Shore is probably like an hour away. So it's at 10 no, 10:30. No, it's at 10. So we're gonna leave like 8:40 so that we can wait, 8:40. Yeah, 8:40 so that we can get there by 10. So this is what I'm wearing. I'm gonna try to show you guys what I'm wearing without I feel like I'm so bad at like taking videos. Okay, so I got these pants from Target. I think they're a Dansko. And then this top, this sports bra, is from New Balance. Yeah, so I don't have anything on like my feet right now. I wish I had like the non-grip socks. That's actually what I wish I had, but it's, what time is Target open? Yeah, I'm not even gonna venture down that road. Yeah, I think I'll just like go with like no socks. Although, sometimes when like you're sweating, you kind of like slide on your yoga mat, which is really, really annoying because you can't hold a pose because you're gonna like slide. So yeah, I'm just gonna like blow dry my hair. I'm gonna use this tool. I love this tool because it's like a blow dryer, but then obviously there's like heat, so it helps really like tame the hair. And I'm just kind of gonna do like my leave out. You see my leave out is like already so unruly. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give it like a nice little brush with this, and then I'm gonna clip my hair up. And then I have my ceramic class today at 2, so it's gonna be like once we're done at yoga, I have to head over to the studio. So you can kind of see I have like a gap on my lashes right here, so I'm just going to do my lashes really, really quick. Let's go. Nike, over here. Nike, over here. Jesus. Jeez. Crazy. Someone's crazy. Class is done. I got the ice cream. It's like so good. I think and like people are taking pictures of the goats, just spending time with the goats, but this was really fun. You guys, look where we are. So this is the farm, and basically some of the people who work in the farm live over here. And we have like a really nice view of the mountain. And we do like Italian sodas, breakfast smoothies. Hi! And with the Italian soda, you can use any of these flavors, although I do. Hi! Aren't you so cute? I think I'll just get like a bagel. Okay. Yeah. You want everything or plain bagel? A plain bagel. Hi! How are you?